Alright guys, so you're having a little bit of trouble with photosynthesis, respiration, and all of those cycles we've been learning about in class. The carbon cycle, the oxygen cycle, the nitrogen cycle, and those cycles of matter. So this tutorial is to help you with that. And so what I want you to do is to search on YouTube first. Let's take a look at the carbon cycle. Just go ahead and go to in a minute you're going to go to the search box and you're going to do what I'm doing here, and you're going to search for carbon cycle. And I want you to look at this video here. It comes up second on my screen put out by NASA. It's called Keeping Up with Carbon, and I want you to click on that and watch this short 5-minute video here on Keeping Up with Carbon that does a good job of explaining in quite a bit of detail the carbon cycle. Watch that little video clip and then come back to this video. Okay, so you have watched the video all the way through, Keeping Up with Carbon. What I want you to do is take a piece of paper now and just write a short synopsis of what that video was about. You can even click back and go back through it just a little bit, but 3 to 5 sentences describing the carbon cycle and its journey. You don't have to go into tremendous intricate detail, but just some of the basics there. Where carbon goes, start with the air and carbon dioxide and just describe the carbon atom as it goes through its journey a little bit, and then come back to the video. Alright guys, so what I want to do now is to check out what's called the nitrogen cycle. So if you would go back to the YouTube homepage, and what I want you to do, as you can see here, I want to search for something called Crash Course Nitrogen Cycle. Okay, and when you do, it will come up a video. It looks like here it is, the second one down. It's called the Nitrogen and Phosphorus Cycle by Crash Course Ecology. I want you to click on this, and I want you to watch this video and get ready to listen fast, because this guy is awesome. Watch about half of it though. When he gets to the phosphorus part, you can stop and come back to this video. Okay, so you watched Crash Course of the Nitrogen Cycle. What I want you to do on your piece of paper now is to, again, do a 3 to 5 sentence synopsis. Now, he's had so much information, I don't want you to get lost in all the details. A lot of that stuff's good to know, but not highly necessary at this point in 8th grade. A lot of that stuff's coming soon to a theater near you when you go up to high school. But what I want you to do is to go cover the basics on your paper, which is, how does the nitrogen move? Start at the air with the N2 molecule that he talked about. Where did it go from there? And just describe and talk about a few things, including the role of bacteria and how they help. And then once the bacteria change the nitrogen, what happens to it then and where does it go? A few sentences to describe that nitrogen cycle.